Welcome back to Hi Now Daily, and now to supporting our mana wahine in our lives. The Leader Luncheon is YWCA Oahu's annual celebration of the profound impact that women have on our community and far beyond. It's happening on May 6th at the Sheraton Waikiki Beach Resort. There are 4 women being honored at the luncheon, and I actually had a chance to catch up with one of them. Here's their stories now. The YWCA Oahu Leader Luncheon is celebrating its 49th year, and it's an event that's celebrating women who make extraordinary contributions with lasting impact in our community. And today we're featuring one of their honorees, Dana Tokioka, who's doing just that. As president of the Tradewind Group Foundation, she also led major initiatives at Atlas since 2010, helping elevate the firm to a nationally ranked top 100 independent agency. Her work spans IT development, financial reporting, and risk program design for financial institutions and enterprises. Congratulations on being an honoree.
Thank you very much.
So getting to this point, I'm sure you had a lot of roles and life experiences to get you here. Can we hear about some of those?
So I was lucky enough to go to school on the mainland, and after graduating, I got to work in the IT industry for a while. Decided after a bit to go back to graduate school, but I really struggled deciding between what my passion was. So I decided to do both. So I got my JD and my MBA from school, and then I went and I worked for law for a while, and then I went into the business sector. And I think having a strong mindset allows you to have a goal in mind, to work towards it step by step. But I think also important is having flexibility and understanding when it's time to adjust as you go.
You know, my first impression of Dana was the fact that she has not just a fantastic reputation around town, but she really exudes the ability to connect with individuals.
So I was lucky enough to grow up in Honolulu, Hawaii. My father was local. My mother, however, was from Connecticut. They had high expectations for my brother and myself, but they were also our biggest champions. Going to university on the mainland allowed me to meet a wide range of people, and I think that really opened my eyes to different experiences that people had, as well as I had a lot of different types of adventures, and it made me grateful for having been born and raised in Hawaii.
You know why? I think it really comes down to she genuinely cares about people and cares about Hawaii. It's been deep-rooted into her from her family and her tradition throughout all the organizational roots here at Atlas.
And also being in Hawaii, being part of the YWCA Oahu organization, how does it feel to kind of be in that community?
I think community is a key word there. When I moved back to Hawaii, I really wanted to figure out a way to give back. And it was amazing. It was the community of women supporting other women to grow not only economically, but to grow in their family life as well as their business lives, as well as just making sure that they're there for the community as a whole.
What would you say to your younger self?
I would say to have grace with your younger self. Experience is just as important as having the answers. Perfection is a great thing to try to attain, but I wouldn't get hooked up if you don't get there. I think always striving is important. I do believe, though, that anywhere you end up is going to be perfect for you at that point in time.
We want to congratulate Dana in being an honoree at the YWCA Oahu Leader Luncheon. She is well deserving of this honor, and we are just very, very proud of her for her accomplishments. There is no one else that we can see that's more deserving. That's what she's contributed, not just to our organization, but how she's contributed to the state of Hawaii.